So question 2 is the same as what we've been looking at. Question 2 is they're telling you work out the risk and return, like what we did before. And they're telling you have a 2-asset portfolio. So you have 2-asset portfolio, and your asset portfolio is basically made up of shares in company A and a share in company B. And they're telling us that we have 45% in company A and the remainder in company B. So we have 45% in company A, that's 45% of the share, company A, 55% in company B. Company A return is 6.75%, and the risk of company A is 4%. The return of company B is 8.5%, and the risk of company B is 6%, and they've given us the correlation A and B is 0.72. They want us to work out the risk and the return. So work out the return first, and then work out the risk. So let's do question 2. Question 2, we've got company A. So we've got shares in company A. What's the weight of company A? They've told us the weight is 45%. They've told us that the return in company A is 6.75%. And the risk in company A is 4%. The risk equals 4%. And then we're looking at company B. The weight in company B is 55%. The return in company B is 8.5%. And the risk in company B is 6%. So they've told us this in the question. And they want us to calculate the return and the risk. So the return, same formula. So weight, company A, so 0.45, multiplied by the return, 6.75%. So 0.0675 plus the weight in company B, we have 55%, so 0.55, multiplied by the return in company B. Return in company B is 8.5%, so 0.085. 0.45 times by 0.0675 plus 0.55 multiplied by 0.085 equals 0.0771. So it equals 0.0771. So our return equals 7.71%. And then they want us to work out the risk. So the risk formula we know. So square root the weight of company A, so 0.45 squared, multiplied by the risk, 4%, 0.04 squared, that's our first bit. Weight in company B is 0.55, 55%, so 0.55 squared, multiplied by the risk in company B is 6%, so 0.06 squared, plus 2 times by both weights, times by both risks, 0.0406, and multiply by the correlation. And the correlation in the question, they've given us that the correlation in the question is 0.72, positive 0.72, multiply by 0.72. So all of this is square rooted. Okay, so 3 values in our square root. So if we put it into the calculator, doing 0.45 squared multiplied by 0.04 squared equals 0.000324 plus 0.55 squared multiplied by 0.06 squared equals 0.001089, so 1089, and then 2 times by 0.45 times by 0.55 times by 0.04 times by 0.06 times by 0.72 equals 0.00085536. So 0.00085536. So add all 3 of these, 0.00324 plus 0.001089 plus 0.0085 0.300, I think. So 0.000324 plus 0.001089 plus 0.00085536 equals 0. So square rooting 0.002268 0.00226836. So this equals the square root equals 0.048. So it equals 0.048. So our risk equals 4.8%.